Get ready for a wild ride, hoop heads! As many expected, the 2023 NBA offseason has kicked off with a bang. From the highly anticipated NBA draft on Thursday night, to mind-blowing trades already underway, to the electrifying free agency frenzy coming this week, this will go down as the most exciting offseason in recent memory. It's about to get real, ladies and gents. As we delve deeper into the chaos, expect more surprises, drama, and jaw-dropping moments to bring you the latest buzz and speculation that will keep you on the edge of your seat. So buckle up, because the crazy 2023 offseason has just begun. What kind of offseason video would this be if we didn't discuss Thursday's NBA draft? The festivities kicked off with the Spurs grabbing the sensational French hooper Victor Wembanyama. Scouts and general managers have touted him as the best prospect since LeBron James, and the Spurs have a history of grooming Hall of Fame big men. Will Wemby live up to the legends of David Robinson and Tim Duncan, or will he surpass them? Beyond the first pick, scouts and GMs were eagerly waiting for opportunities to uncover the next superstar, and several teams found great fits. Brandon Miller came off the board next in a move that was expected, maybe should have been surprising, just like his claim that Paul George is the greatest of all time. Miller is a very natural wing player who has a good shooting touch, rebounds effectively as a forward, and can defend all 5 positions. His game fits well with LaMelo and Charlotte, but the Hornets passed on Scoot Henderson, who many agree would be a #1 pick in most drafts, if not for that 7'2" Frenchman in San Antonio. Scoot went 3rd overall to the Blazers in a move that shocked almost nobody. There's plenty to love about the 6'2" guard from Georgia with gobs of athleticism and potential, but the best thing about seeing Scoot get drafted is the way he showed love for his family, including his 6 brothers and sisters. Greatness is powered by motivation and steered by discipline. Next, at 4 and 5, the Thompson twins made NBA history as the highest drafted brother pair ever, with Amen going to Houston and Osar going to Detroit. Amen joins a young team that loves to run and brings his own elite athleticism to the fold. The defensive-minded Osar joins new Pistons head coach Monty Williams, representing probably the best fit in this draft. While the top picks generate the most buzz, it's crucial not to forget about the deep pool of talent available beyond the top 10. The Mavericks believe they found their defensive anchor and big man in Derek Lively II, and they were able to shed Davis Burton's contract to get him. What a steal! Grady Dick is heading to Toronto, but on draft night he wanted everyone to know he's not in Kansas anymore. The Rockets were elated when Cam Whitmore fell to them at number 20 because he was considered by many to be a top 5 pick. From the second round, we've selected a few players to keep your eye on this year and for years to come. Stop me if you've heard this before. The Nuggets' second round pick was an unathletic big man with shooting touch, strong work ethic, and questionable defensive skills. Nah, this isn't a rerun of the 2014 draft. Hunter Tyson brings his game to Denver to learn from 2-time MVP and current NBA champion Nikola Jokic. This could be special. Next up, we have a player that was considered the top player in the country coming out of high school, Imani Bates. Bates joins a Cleveland squad that is trying to find a new championship window with Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. If he can recapture what made him such a highly touted prospect in high school, Bates could be a tremendous boost to a Cavs team that is ready to do damage this season. Last but not least, we have to mention Toumani Camara. Joining the Suns after being selected 52nd overall, he will certainly be a big piece for the Phoenix bench, which currently includes Cam Payne and that's it. After the trade for Bradley Beal, the Suns have just 5 players currently signed, so I guess you could say they have plenty of opportunities for a young player like Camara. Speaking of trades, let's talk about some of the trades that have already gone down and some that may be in the works. The Wizards are the star of this show and the entire offseason as they unload assets to commit to a rebuild, and the Phoenix Suns were the first team to benefit from the fire sale, acquiring Bradley Beal and Jordan Goodwin early in the trade window. The Boston Celtics also made a move on draft day to get Kristaps Porzingis and 2 first-round picks from Washington, sending Marcus Smart to Memphis, where his defense and leadership will be a stabilizing force in the locker room. In return, the Wizards get Jordan Poole and Tyus Jones, which give them a legitimate young backcourt to start their rebuild. Beyond last week's trades are some tantalizing trade rumors that are sending shockwaves through the NBA. Damian Lillard, the cold-blooded assassin, is expected to be on the move after the Blazers selected his potential replacement at number 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, the 2-time MVP, could also be on the move as Milwaukee has been unsuccessful in negotiating to extend his contract, and Chris Middleton just declined his player option, becoming an unrestricted free agent. LeBron James, the king himself, has teased retirement, but will probably remain in LA, even if Kyrie Irving wants him in Dallas. By the way, Kyrie, you're not exactly safe from getting traded. After these big names are several guys on the trade block who can make an immediate impact on new teams. Keep an eye on Pascal Siakam, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges, Jaylen Brown, Tobias Harris, Zach LaVine, and Buddy Hield. These trade rumors are more than just idle chatter. They represent the strategic maneuverings of teams aiming to elevate their chances of hoisting that elusive Larry O'Brien trophy. All these trades also depend, of course, on free agency, where a frenzy is about to erupt, showcasing an array of star power. Household names such as Harden and Westbrook are entering the open market, enticing teams with the possibility of adding a superstar to their roster. Will we witness a blockbuster signing that reshapes the league's balance of power? Where will Draymond Green, the defensive stalwart with the basketball IQ that can decode any offensive game plan, end up? Also, keep an eye out for the up-and-coming Austin Reeves, a young stud bursting onto the scene, ready to leave his mark on the league. Then, there's the enigmatic maestro of the court, Kyrie Irving. Which team will give him a shot to prove he's worth all the drama he comes with? Finally, there's the underrated D'Angelo Russell, a silky, smooth scorer with a knack for hitting big shots and a desire to play for championship glory. These free agents are set to create fireworks in the NBA landscape. Alright, hoop heads, let's dig into the juicy drama and storylines that got the streets talking. First up, we got some real talk about the beef between Luka Doncic, the Mavs' young gun, and the front office. Rumor has it that things aren't all sweet behind closed doors, sparking all kinds of speculations and side-eye. This tension could have serious consequences, putting the team's future on the line and making folks wonder if Luka will stay true to the Mavs. The Phoenix Suns have ignited a storm of intrigue with their daring trade of CP3 for Bradley Beal. As they chase the championship dream, skeptics question whether this move will tip the scales in their favor. The drama unfolds as the Suns, armed with their dynamic duo of Beal and Devin Booker, aim to outshine the competition. Can Beal's scoring prowess and Beal-Booker combo prove to be the winning formula? It's a gamble that could either propel the Suns to glory or leave them in disarray. With the pressure mounting, all eyes are on Phoenix as the championship chase takes a thrilling twist. Now we head to Chi-Town, where the Chicago Bulls may be starting to tear it down and rebuild. They'll need to make big moves to shape their future. Pressure's on the front office to make the right moves and set the stage for a comeback. The outcome of this rebuild will have profound consequences. Last but not least, we gotta talk about the Knicks and their bold chase for championship glory. Last season, they held it down in the Mecca, reaching the second round after a shocking upset over the Cleveland Cavaliers before being caught by the Miami Buzzsaw. Keep an eye on this team as they try to find a way back into the winner's circle, stacking up stars and making big moves. The pressure is on the front office to deliver the goods and bring home that elusive championship. For now, everyone is chasing the Nuggets and Nikola Jokic. For more on the Joker, check out this video where we dive into the insanely gifted yet terrifying mind of the Serbian sensation. With his dominant run to a championship, he has made his mark in the league and now has everyone's full attention. The question is, can anyone topple the mile-high tower in Denver?